Happy Sunday, everybody. And I am coming to you today with a pretty simple DIY, but one that I really like. And it is part of the Sunday and Funday hosted by Yvonne over at Ginger Chick Rehab and Janie and Diane over at Deco. Now, I've had this bread box for probably about 2 years now. I kept saying I was going to do it over. I couldn't, decide what color I wanted or, how I wanted to go about it. But I sanded it down and I decided to paint the inside with this like minty green that I've been using in our kitchen decor. And I really like this color. I've been using it for different DIYs, and it was just one of those oops paints that I found at either Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that, and I liked it, so I've just been using it, and I've found like a couple of different like shades of it, I guess, in the oops paints. Every time I go I check, and I've just been finding different shades of it. So I decided to paint the outside of it white, and I'm using my homemade chalk paint. And this piece had a lot of grooves and a lot of ridges in it, and I sanded it down, but it just wasn't enough, so I did have to do 2 coats. Usually this paint is good with 1 coat, but this time around it needed 2 just because this was an older piece and it just took a lot more. So I painted the whole thing white, and after I was done painting it white, I wasn't sure if I wanted to stencil something in the front or what I wanted to do, but I decided to just go simple and put the word bread. And all I used to do that was the wooden numbers from the Dollar Tree. The wooden letters from the Dollar Tree. And I've got a whole box of them. I found a bunch of them at a thrift store one time, and I bought them. They were only 99 cents and they were 75% off. So I got all the ones that I found, and I have found a few at the Dollar Tree, so I have used those. But yeah, I've been trying to get rid of them and use them for different DIYs, and I thought this was the perfect opportunity. So once it was done, this is what it looks like, and I love the color on the inside. I love kind of the contrast between the white on the outside and opening it up, and there's a whole different color. So here I am trying to see. I got a bunch of numbers. I do have more numbers than I do letters. There are some letters under there, and I just didn't feel like digging anymore, so I opened up a new pack so I can get the letters for the word bread. And I just painted those black using the Dollar Tree chalkboard paint. And yeah, it was just that simple. Then I just hot glued them on there. I didn't do anything spectacular. I was going to use wood glue so that this could be a permanent fixture on there, but I then decided that if I wanted to change it, having that on there with the wood glue was going to do a little bit more damage to the wood than if I just hot glued it. So I decided to just go ahead and hot glue it on there. And I think it came out, awesome. I love it. I can't wait to decorate it and put it up in my kitchen. I'm making room in my kitchen. We have a really small kitchen, so I'm always moving things around, trying to fit new things in there. My husband and I just bought like new kitchen utensils and a few, different pieces for the kitchen. And then we have a new backsplash, which I did a DIY video on that, or I guess it was more of a review or something. I don't know. But I did do a video on that. And so, yeah, I think this is going to look really good in the kitchen once I find a spot for it. But it was really easy. And like I said, I've had this piece for, like 2 years, I think. So I'm going to make sure that I include the playlist for this challenge. It's a Sunday Funday challenge. It's pretty much, just kind of an easygoing challenge or playlist or collaboration, I guess. And it's just a really simple one, kind of just find something that you want to do, a DIY, any kind of video that you want to do, and just add it to the playlist. So this is something that I came up with because I've been wanting to do it for a while, and like I said, I thought it would be the perfect opportunity. Kind of just gave me a reason to pull it out and make sure I did something with it. And I've seen so many different ideas with bread boxes on like Pinterest and stuff. I don't generally go to Pinterest very often, but when I do, I find some really cool stuff. I like to try and be unique and kind of come up with things on my own, but every once in a while, I need some inspiration. I'll either go to Pinterest. I really like going to like stores websites and looking at their stuff and trying to duplicate that type of stuff, like Kirkland's. And there's this other one called like Farmhouse Decor Shop or something like that, and they've got really cute stuff too, and their prices aren't all that bad. So I do like to get inspiration, and Pinterest is a great place to get that. So I had seen quite a few different ideas for bread boxes, but I just wanted to keep it simple and do something that if I did want to redo it and do something else with it, it would be easy to kind of pop those letters off using a heat gun, or they may just eventually just pop off. So I did just go ahead and kind of give it a weathered look, or kind of make it look a little bit older. I wasn't going to do this. I kind of wanted it to just be plain white, but then once I painted it, I liked it better with the with the little worn edges on there. So that is it, you guys. Let me know in the comments if you liked it, and please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, like, do all that other good stuff. Check out the playlist and check out the other ladies' channels and see what they came up with. And until the next video, you guys, be the reason someone smiles. Bye.